Good morning, everyone. It's 39 past. Now, this week is Restaurant Week in the city of Marquette. Some of the tastiest places in town on the east side are participating to bring customers some special menus at affordable prices. So this morning, we start out with Ashley Kirkland on her first restaurant of the week to get a preview of what's cooking at Donckers. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, let me tell you what's cooking. We are at Donckers in Marquette right now, and they're going to feature some of the things from their Restaurant Week menu, which is including a strawberry field salad, a firecracker burger, and something that they like to call a Princess Zubina sandwich. We're going to find out about that name a little bit later. So the chef is back in the kitchen preparing that, but we're also going to talk about some of the specials that they have here on a weekly basis. They want people to know that after Restaurant Week, they also have great specials here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm excited about being on the first leg of my tour for a Restaurant Week here. I got to say, there are perks to this job. So we'll be back a little bit later with the chef and also with one of the managers of Donckers in Marquette. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
And welcome back. It is 7 past the hour. This year's Restaurant Week in Marquette, 15 dynamic eateries are serving up delicious special meals at rates designed for you to enjoy lunch and dinner on the cheap. TV6's Ashley Kirkland is at Donckers trying what they're going to be featuring on the menu today. How's it going, Ashley?
Good morning, Vicki. Those 15 restaurants are known as the East Side Originals, and we're at one of those restaurants right now, Donckers in Marquette. They're going to be featuring a special menu for Restaurant Week, and I'm in the kitchen with one of the chefs, Shane. He's going to talk to us a little bit more about the menu. Shane, what can people expect when they come to Donckers for Restaurant Week?
Well, they can expect a great, fabulous Restaurant Week menu. Here at Donckers, we're basically opening up the whole menu, trying to just showcase everything that we do here. Today we just got a couple unique items that we're really proud of. We really hold dear, one being our firecracker burger. It's one of our new menued items that we put on. And then our probably our all-time favorite is our Princess Zubina. It's probably one of our more popular. And then we also have our very famous mac and cheese. We're going to throw a little broccoli in that. We just added that to our menu as well to give it a unique flavor. So.
Okay, and so I know you got to get to cooking your food here. So talk to us about what you're doing on the grill over here.
Right now we got our signature certified organic, all natural Ginnen Farms beef. We got our all natural chicken breast, grilling up some onions we're going to put on top there. We got our broccoli steaming and cooking right now that we're going to throw in our mac and cheese. We'll throw some onions on these guys, throw some cheese on it, get it hot and ready.
Sounds delicious. I can't wait to taste it. Now, with all of the restaurants, there's 15 featured restaurants for Restaurant Week. And if someone is thinking, I got to go to one restaurant, this week if I'm going to try it, why should they come to Donckers?
Well, we obviously we're a family-friendly place. We have a great atmosphere. You can't beat. You got food on one level, candy on the next, ice cream on another. So, I mean, we offer great deals for everybody. From if Restaurant Week isn't what you're looking for, we offer $10 and $12 specials. We have weekly soups that are ever changing, weekly specials, breakfast specials. I mean, plus the president came here. How can you beat that? I mean, you got to come here just to see that, taking that atmosphere.
That is an unfair advantage. The president came here. Okay, and so lastly, I have to know, why do you call this the Zubina burger?
All right, it's named after our friend Zubin Mufti. Back in the day, at the height of the Super Mario Kart craze with Super Nintendo, he was very particular to wanting to always be the princess character, and if he didn't, he would throw a little fit. So we kind of nicknamed him that. He didn't really like it, but when we made it the sandwich, we gave it the name, and it became popular. He's now come to terms with it, and he almost it's like a badge for him to say that he's got a sandwich at Donckers named after him.
All right. Well, if you come to Donckers for Restaurant Week and you're a character, you might get a sandwich named after you. They also have $10 lunch specials, $25 dinner specials, and we're going to talk to them about those famous sodas that they have here, which will also be featured during Restaurant Week. So you don't want to miss that. You want to get down here for Restaurant Week. It's March 9th through the 15th. We'll be back a little bit later with more on what they got cooking. Back to you, Vicki. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much, Ashley, although that's not going to be enough mac and cheese for all of us.
Welcome back. Well, the city of Marquette is inviting everyone to come and enjoy the flavors of Restaurant Week. This week, several restaurants in Marquette's east side in the dining district will roll out special menus for customers. And Ashley Kirkland is trying a few new restaurants, starting with Donckers today, hopefully filling up some of those to-go boxes too. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Sam. We're back at Donckers, and they weren't kidding. President Obama was here, but that's not the only reason that you should come to Donckers for Restaurant Week. They've got some great selections on their menu for Restaurant Week. As you can see in front of me, they've already laid out a few. And I'm here once again with co-owner and one of the chefs, Shane Baker. He's going to talk to us a little bit more about what he cooked up here. Shane, you got 3 different options here. Talk to us about all 3 of them and the flavors that are in these items.
Absolutely. Right here we have our Princess Zubina sandwich. It is, like I said, one of our most popular items on the menu. It packs a lot of flavor. Traditionally, we have our all-natural chicken breast topped with coarse ground black pepper, and some herbs de Provence, topped with grilled onions, mozzarella cheese, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes. But I think what sets it apart from everything is the pesto mayonnaise sauce that we create here. It's on a croissant, but it's, like I said, it's a delicacy. It's almost like you can't be on a diet if you're eating this. It's one of those like indulgent items. Over here we got our firecracker hamburger. We use certified organic Gideon Farms beef. It's got topped with grilled onions with 2 slices of smoked Gouda cheese and sharp cheddar with a garlic aioli spread and some sriracha hot sauce. That seems to be the craze sweeping the country now. And we paired that with our gourmet mac and cheese with broccoli. Kind of packs a little heat and then a little, savory sweet for you. And then lastly, we got our one of our new salad creations. We call it the strawberry field salad. It's got a little play on like nutty, tangy, sweet with a little mix of everything. You've got your mixed greens topped with toasted pecans, sliced strawberries, goat cheese, red onions, and then we have a fresh raspberry vinaigrette that we make in-house. So like I said, kind of gives everybody, something for everybody. If you as well, even with dietary needs, anything we do here, we can make gluten. We have gluten-free options, dairy-free. We really try to accommodate everybody.
Right. And then speaking of accommodating everyone, Restaurant Week has a variety of different restaurants, from steakhouses to Italian restaurants to you guys. What's the one thing that's going to set you apart during Restaurant Week between all of those different varieties?
I think what sets Donckers apart with Restaurant Week, and for everything for that matter, is the fact that if you look at our menu, there is a variety of almost everything. You have Asian flavors, you have Mediterranean, you have Cajun, you have just pretty much everywhere. We really try to be as exotic and creative with our menu as we can. So like traditionally you go to a steakhouse, they're going to be a certain genre, if you will. They'll have a few little things here and there, but we, like I said, we really try to touch on everything, and just so that way you come in, you can get something. If you want this or that, we've got it covered.
And you've got your special floats that you made me, a root beer float. Can people get this for Restaurant Week?
Absolutely. Our motto here is like the back of the t-shirts say, we serve happiness, and we package it in any form possible. That's what we're here for. It's just to give everybody a memorable experience. And from the root beer floats to fresh squeezed lemonade, fresh squeezed orange juice, everything, you can get it here.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Shane. You definitely made me happy this week, or this morning. I can't even talk because I'm so excited. But for anyone interested in Restaurant Week, go to the website. You can also just know that there are 15 different restaurants March 9th through the 15th, and you definitely want to come and check out Donckers because they have a lot of great, delicious items on the menu to feature for Restaurant Week. Your TV6 Morning Show will be right back.